Hi everyone, welcome to Heaven Healing and Tarot. This is Christina. Today's pick a card is what's going to happen between the middle to end of April. So in that time frame. Now, this is a timeless reading. I truly believe that whenever you see a message, whenever you see a reading, there's a message in it for you. So it doesn't matter that I'm setting my intention to tell me what's going on between, the middle of April to the end of April 2023. It doesn't matter. So whenever you find it, just pick your pile. You're going to get a message. Now for this series, we are going to pick with letters, and they're going to be random. I was drawn to letters today. I don't know why, because I was like, what can I use to pick cards with? But for some reason, these caught my eye. So we're going to use these random letters. I didn't want to go in order. So, maybe you pick by your letter because your letter is, maybe it's the letter of your first name, or maybe it's the letter of your pet's name or something like that. It doesn't matter how you choose, whatever letter you're drawn to. Okay. Before I get started, I always send out some healing. So take a deep breath with me. You ready? All right, pile 1, we have the letter M. Pile 2, the letter B. Pile 3, the letter G. And pile 4, the letter V. All right, so take a moment, pick the pile you are most drawn to, and we'll see what your messages are, something you have to maybe focus on between the middle to end of April. Okay, pile 1s, if you chose my letter M, then this is your reading. Let's get your cards. 7 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, 8 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. All right, so this kind of feels like you are really taking a look at your situation and you're trying to figure out, is all the work that I'm putting into this worth it? And you might even be talking to somebody about that, like going to get advice or having a conversation with somebody who can help you see things from a different perspective or give you a different point of view. I feel like you really want to be financially independent or financially stable. You really want that security for yourself. And I think you're trying to figure out what you're doing right now. Is that where you're headed? Is that working for you? Do I keep going? Or do I give up and start over, do something else, do something different? So I really do feel like you're going to go try to get advice from somebody. And if that's not your case, if you don't feel like you have to talk to anybody, if you could figure it out yourself, well, good for you. But then I would feel like that Hierophant to me means like you are used to doing things the traditional way. And maybe it's time to step out of your box. Maybe it's time to step out of your comfort zone. Either way, I think that you're leaving something behind. I think you're going to realize that something's not worth it. I think you think that it's not paying off the way you had hoped or the way that you really wanted it to. Or it's not going to allow you to reach your goals or reach your dreams. So I think you're going to leave something behind. I think you're going to move on. The good news is I do feel like with the Six of Pentacles here, you're going to be offered something. So an opportunity, maybe a job, maybe some kind of business venture, but you're going to be given an opportunity by someone who, and it could be the Hierophant who you talk to about this. They might say, hey, well, maybe if I offered you this, it would help you out a lot. What I want to just give the advice I want to give to you is if something's being offered, if you're being offered a helping hand in some way, I would take it. Sometimes we don't like to take help from people, but I feel like this one will work out for you. I feel like this one is in your best interest. So if somebody's offering to help you out, even if it's somebody who's offering to loan you money, I feel like you can trust them to give you the time to pay them back without them hounding you or something like that. I feel like whatever this help that's being offered, it is genuine, it is sincere, and I feel like you will be honorable enough to repay that kindness either by working really hard or paying back what you owe or something. Or, maybe there's an energy exchange and you do something else for them. But I do feel like you will, respect the help and reciprocate. All right, so let's get a few more cards. So this looks like, I don't know, it looks like there's going to be some kind of a change coming in May. We'll see. Oh, I'm like, where's my cards? They're underneath a bunch of stuff. Here we go. Oh, we got the Lovers. Oh, and the Star. And the Six of Wands. And Six of Swords. All right, so we have a lot of sixes on the board. We have Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands, Six of Swords. Usually when sixes come out for me, the Lovers is also a six, believe it or not. When sixes come out, that just tells me that you're on the right path. You are fulfilling your soul's purpose. So if there is a change coming on, then you need to take it. Okay? Because it's putting you back on your path. It's saying you're going to fulfill your soul's purpose. You're going to go in the right direction. So you got moving on. And I have Eight of Cups, which is also moving on, leaving something behind. So I think you're going to choose to do something different. So I think come May or June, there's going to be a change in your life. It doesn't have to, I was about to say major change, but I don't know if it's that drastic. I mean, I guess it could be. If you're changing your job, career choices, that could be a change. But it could be a change in financial and circumstances. Looks like money's coming in for you. It really does. Now, you have the Lovers here. So you're either working with somebody who is a romantic partner of yours. Maybe you go to the Hierophant. Maybe that's your romantic partner that you seek advice from. But I really do feel like you have a connection with somebody here. And it's important to this financial decision you're going to be making. And if not, I feel like there might be a new love interest coming in. I feel that more strongly than anything. So if you are single, I would expect a new love interest to come in. And this love is going to offer you hope. It's going to be a wish come true for you. You're going to reach some kind of success here. I kind of feel like you might be working with a love interest. I don't know why, but that's what's coming to me. So, that, of course, that can't be for everybody. But that will be for some of you. Some of you might be working with with a romantic partner. But anyway, I feel a lot of really good things coming in. I know the change or what you're going to decide to walk away from, I feel like that's going to sting a little because I don't feel like you really want to give it up. I think it's something you might enjoy or something you like, but you're like, it's just not paying off in the way that I wanted it to. It's just not. So I feel like that's going to sting a little, having to walk away from that. Or, it's going to cause you some worry, but I feel like you're not going to have to worry because whatever you're going towards is really meant for you, and it's going to be exciting and prosperous. I do feel financial independence here. I do feel like more money's coming in. So don't be afraid. All right. Teamwork. Work with others to make this situation come about. Okay. All right. So you have the teamwork card. Now, that could just say you're going to talk to somebody, right? That could be teamwork because they're offering you really good advice. They're helping you figure things out. That's a collaboration. That's teamwork. You could be working with a romantic partner. Again, teamwork. Or it could be this Six of Pentacles, somebody coming in just to be very generous with you. Again, it's all things that you should take up on. Like, I don't feel like you need to do it all alone. I think you don't have to do it by yourself. You can accept help and be okay. Everything is going to work out. So if opportunity comes up where you can work with someone in some capacity or another, then I definitely think that you should do that. Boundaries. Okay. Now, boundaries comes out when sometimes we are a pushover. When we put other people's needs in front of our own. I don't want you to do that. I don't want you to put anybody else's needs in front of your own. So if walking away from something is going to cause you to feel guilty because somebody else might need you, you can't. I don't want you to feel that. I don't want you to feel that way. I don't want to say you can't, because you can do anything. But, I just feel like if your own wants and needs are being ignored and you're putting others first all the time, then eventually you're going to feel worn down and resentful. So it is definitely time to put boundaries in place. And, maybe you gradually leave. Like, maybe you scale it down and say, okay, look, I can't do this with you anymore, but I'm not going to leave you until you find a replacement, or I can train somebody else. Or maybe instead of working 5 days a week, I come in 2 days a week. And you scale it down until you can leave fully. That I would be acceptable to. But you have to do what's right for you, I feel like, in this situation. Because if you feel like you're being taken for a ride, you're going to get resentful. And then it's going to turn ugly, and you don't want to do that either, right? So just make sure you put your needs first. All right, that's what I'm getting from that card. And I really do feel like it's tied to walking away from something that you figured out wasn't really worth it. All right, let's see what else you get. Queen Esther, the morning star. My ego is in service of my soul, and I trust my soul's divine timing. And that's exactly what that card is all about. Divine timing. The ego has a timetable that the soul couldn't care less about. So, trust that everything is aligning for you, and everything happens in divine timing. It really does. You have all these sixes here, so I really do feel like you're right where you're supposed to be. It might not feel like it right now, but you are. Like, things are coming into alignment. Things are going to start working out. You're going to see it. And yeah, there might be some difficult moments, but it's all for your highest good. So just trust in divine timing. Trust things happen when they're supposed to happen. That's all. All right, we're going to get one of my little sassy cards here. Sometimes these cards have curse words on them, so you just have to be prepared for that. I'll try not to say them, but I'll show you them. All right. Take a hint from a sloth, right? And the back says, slow down. All right. So it's okay to move a little slowly. You don't have to rush into anything. Like what I was saying, maybe you could just scale things back slowly, right? That made sense. Now I know why that came out of my mouth. Because it's okay to take things slowly. You don't have to rush. It doesn't have to be all or nothing. You could slow it down and gradually, reduce whatever it is you need to reduce. So there you go. All right. Good card. See, I say things for a reason. Sometimes I don't know why I say them, but I say them for a reason. Okay. Angels, that's how you know I'm really channeling. Because, things come out of my mouth, and then I'm like, oh, then I get the epiphany. That's why I said that. Angels of miracles, open your heart and expect a miracle. Ooh, and look where I decided to put it. That was not premeditated. I put that card right next to the Lovers card there. So, Angels of miracles. You're getting a miracle. You're getting a miracle. And it could be in love. That makes me feel good. I like that. Y'all know I'm a sucker for romance. Here we go. Sacrifice. All right. So sometimes we're coming back to walking away, I feel like. Sometimes there are sacrifices that are worth making. All right. So again, if somebody's coming in to offer you a fantastic opportunity, but you're afraid to walk away from something, don't be. The sacrifice will be worth it. Again, if somebody offers you really good advice, take it. The sacrifice will be worth it. Okay? If you have to put up boundaries, do it, because your sacrifice will be worth it. So there you go. That's a beautiful card. All right, let's get a White Light Oracle card. These ones I'll definitely have to read from the book. The puppies see a dog outside, I'm sure. It's that time where the lady walks her dog by my house and stirs them up. But we're going to ignore them and keep going because there's nothing I can do about it. All right, so you've got the sun of 417 hertz. All right, so hertz are like sound waves, right? Different decibels of sound. So anyway, you have what it takes. You are a light bearer. Within you is a healing power and spiritual wisdom. You can... I am so sorry. They are so annoying. And spiritual wisdom you can tap into to find your way through any confusion or doubt. Have confidence in have confidence in yourself and know you are enough. Expect an affirming yes from the universe. So, whatever your question is, should I walk away? Yes, you should. Well, am I finding a new love? Yes, you are. Will I be financially stable? Yes, you are. All this is coming in for you. So, be excited about it. All right, let me pull you a few charms. These dogs. I was hoping they'd stop. All right, what do we got? We have the hot air balloon. You got to see the bigger picture, all right? You're going to take a look at some stuff. You're not sure what you're going to do. You're probably going to choose to walk away. But see that the bigger picture, like walking away from something, is going to lead you to something fantastic. All right? Trust that intuition of yours. That's my elephant. Elephants are highly intuitive creatures. So they're deeply connected to source, So trust what you get. Trust your inner knowing. You have the key to success. You will be successful no matter what you do. And then you have candy. So you're going to get sweet reward. Something's going to be fun. Something's going to come in that's going to be like, oh, amazing. All right. So that's what I have for you, Pile 1. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me so very much, and I really do appreciate you for it. And I so apologize for the background noise. Until next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 2. If you chose the letter B, then this one is your reading. Let's get your cards. Knight of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Lovers, Eight of Swords, the puppy's at the door now, Nine of Cups. Okay. Well, you got new love here, it looks like. Or you got a lover here who wants to make things right. So I don't know, like if say you were married, then maybe say you are married, not you were married. Say you are married, then maybe you had a fight, a disagreement, and somebody wants to make it right now. But for the most of you, I feel like there's a knight in shining armor who wants to come sweep you off your feet. There's somebody who wants to swoop in and make you theirs. Somebody's going to pull out all the stops. And I feel like you're ready for it. Like you're up for it. You are in the Queen of Cups mode where you are just very emotional, sensitive, loving, kind, generous, and intuitive. So I feel like you're ready for this night. You're ready for this night to come in, sweep you off your feet, to tell you all the things you want to hear, and to take care of you in some way, some capacity. Not necessarily, financially, but in other ways. But you're still a little nervous about it. You're nervous that, is this going to work out? Do I give this person my heart? Do I protect myself? You're nervous about it. But I don't think you have to. I think this is a wish come true. And I feel like this is a good situation for you. So be happy and enjoy it. Live in the moment. Don't worry about the future so much, okay? I know, and forget about the past. Like, I know you've been hurt in the past. I get it. But just live in the moment. Enjoy this. Okay? Enjoy this, because this is going to be fun and exciting and romantic and beautiful and sexy and just yummy. Okay? So enjoy this. Whatever this is, enjoy it. And if you're with the partner you already seek, again, it's a romantic time coming in for you. I feel like it's going to be yummy for you too. So either way, it's a yummy end of the month. Here we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, we got the Chariot, Triumph, so it's going to work out for you. Oh, we got the Empress. We got to be careful with that, right? Then we have the Magician and the Nine of Pentacles. All right, so the Empress is here. It could be a very fertile time for you. So, for those of you who are not ready for a pregnancy, make sure you're taking precautions. If you are ready for a pregnancy, then good luck to you. Godspeed, all that. Like, my best wishes, because it could very well happen this month. So just keep that in mind. Now, that the Empress doesn't have to mean pregnancy, but sometimes it does. But for those of you who are not in any way, shape, or form going to get pregnant. It just means that it's an abundant time for you. It's a time of growth. It's a time of expansion. Beautiful things are going to happen, and they're going to happen pretty quickly with that Chariot. The Chariot is a success card, but it's a fast-moving success. So something's coming in pretty quickly. And with the Knight of Swords here, again, that's pretty fast-moving. So I really do feel like if this is a new love relationship, they're swooping in. They are coming in fast and hot and heavy and ready for this. So enjoy it. All right. But I feel like you're also in magician mode where you've been wanting this. You're ready for it. You're ready. You want somebody to love. You're ready to give. And I feel like it will be successful. Again, 9 of Pentacles. That's abundance. That's being able to collect the harvest. All your hard work will pay off. That's, a dream coming true here. So, some exciting news. All right, let's get some more cards. Very soon. Okay. Now, this is happening very soon. What you're asking for will happen soon in a happy way. So, you got some really great stuff coming in pile 2. Fantastic stuff. Courage. Be brave. Just be brave. This is meant for you. Don't be too scared of this. Don't push this person away because you're worried. Call on your courage. Call on that inner strength because you got a sweet victory here. It's really, really exciting. Especially if it's a brand new love. It just feels exactly what you want it to be right now. 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧, the presence of divine feminine. At the center of everything, there is light, and I am that light. So this is the feminine side of God, the feminine traits or the feminine qualities, I believe. But what does she want to tell you? Let me see. 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧 is the reminder that we are not just the body, that we are light. We are molecules of heaven in human form. So, why is that coming out though? Because you got really good cards here. So this is saying that you are, spirit having a human experience. All right, and you'll eventually become non-physical and turn back to spirit. That we're, eternal in that sense. So, but why is that? This is a really good reading. What I'm getting from that is that you just need to enjoy the moment. You need to live and enjoy and not be so afraid, and just don't be afraid to fail. Okay, because what's a failure? It's just a learning experience. It's how we grow, right? It's how we become stronger, because you can't be afraid to fail. I mean, you can be, but you shouldn't. So I think that card is just saying you're having a human experience, so have the experience. Get as much from this life as you can. All right, I'm going to get you one of my little sassy cards. So just know if there's curse words on it, I apologize. But they're my little sassy cards, and I love them. And it says, Carpe diem. Live in the moment, right? What will be, will be. YOLO. You only live once. YOLO. Again, that's exactly what I was that's what they were giving me with 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧. just live. Just live. Enjoy every moment you can. Don't be so scared. Oh, I love it. I love that advice. Now, if only I could take it. I don't take the advice I give sometimes, but you should. Archangel Gabriel, messenger of creativity and hope. You have something beautiful coming in. And again, on this card, Gabriel is surrounded by children. So here's that pregnancy. So some of you might be having a baby soon. But if not, this is just a card of hope, saying that you have hope and enjoyment coming in and something really great, a beautiful blessing. So live. Enjoy it, and don't worry about the future or the past. Oh, Yema, grandmother ocean, primordial. Again, she's got a baby. Guys, somebody's getting pregnant, and it's going to be worth it, okay? Somebody's having a child. But that card's all about nurturing and loving and everything this Empress is. Somebody who wants to grow something into maturity. Somebody who really wants to put love and energy into it and to grow it and to fertilize it and to make it, like I said, live to maturity. Whatever the situation is, it doesn't have to be a baby. You could make a business grow to maturity, right? So it could be anything, but you take it for how it resonates. I'm really strongly picking up pregnancy. So I just have to say it. All right, let's go. But if not, I'm not having any. My kids are adults. I'm not having any more kids. So that wouldn't be for me. I'm not having pregnancy, but maybe my job is going to take off. Maybe this YouTube channel, I'm putting so much energy into it. Maybe it's just going to take off on me, which I hope it truly does. I am attracting that. I'm not chasing it, but I am attracting it. But you know what I mean? Maybe that's just a sign that this YouTube channel is going to take off, if this were to be my reading. But it's not. Anyway, Pearl of Shiro. We've got a white light oracle card. I'm going to have to read on these ones because these meetings are pretty long. Taking responsibility for your experiences empowers you, even your failures, okay? You are going to resolve an issue through spiritual inspiration and higher guidance. You will rise up in full connection to your spirit and access a wealth of divine treasure. That which has brought darkness into your world shall submit to the light and be transformed. Have courage and commitment to your awakening, for you are a precious being and can go far on the spiritual path this lifetime. So again, live, enjoy life, live in the moment. Just do what you can to be as happy as you possibly can in every moment of the day. Don't worry about the future and don't worry about the past. It's already gone. It's already done. Can't change it. It's done. All you could do is do better right here and now. All right, so let's get you some charms. They're saying, let the future take care of itself. You don't have to worry about the future. You're going to have a big smile on your face soon. You got smiles. What else you get? Angelic. Your angels are here helping you, especially Archangel Gabriel. Oh, something's coming for full circle. Something's coming back around. Got angels here. Somebody's going to be a cheerleader for you. Somebody's going to be very supportive and cheer you on and help you out and want to see you succeed. It could be a lover, right? Could be your lover. And then you got the bicycle. Again, that's pretty fast-moving energy. I mean, out of all my movement charms, I have a wagon, I have a tricycle. This is like at 10 speed. So this can move a lot faster than those can, right? So it's pretty fast moving. This is coming in pretty quickly. And that makes sense because my intention was by the end of April. So that's pretty quick. So anyway, I hope these messages resonated with you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me greatly, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light. Hi, Pile 3. If you chose the letter G, then this is your reading. Let me get your cards. The Tower, Ace of Cups, Three of Cups, the Emperor, and the King of Swords. Okay. All right, so something's not going to work out the way you want it. Something's going to fall apart. Something's going to crumble. There's going to be a major unexpected change. But that's okay. Why? Because it's getting rid of the old to make room for the new. You got something new coming in, and it could be new love. Could be new love here. Now, love doesn't necessarily have to be romantic love, but for the most of the time, it does mean that. But it could be love of anything, a love of a new job, a love of a new puppy, a love of a new, situation or thing. So anyway, something's going to crumble, something's going to fall apart, but there's going to be something new to replace it. And you're going to love it, and you're going to have a reason to celebrate. And it's really going to put you into that Emperor energy where you just are now in control, now taking charge. You're stepping up. You're leveling up. You're becoming the boss. You're really stepping into that masculine, alpha male type energy. You're going to be powerful. And why? Because you're intelligent. You're smart. You're not you're looking for the truth. You have clarity, and you're using your brain. You're using your brain to make smart decisions. You have that sharpness to you. And, whatever it is, you're going to end up being very fair. So you are really stepping into some pretty strong energy here with these two characters. Really strong energy. So whatever's falling away, whatever's not going to work out anymore, it's okay. It really is, because obviously it's for your highest good, because you're now stepping into your power and becoming this really strong, fair, just leader that you're always meant to be. I love that. I love it. It kind of feels work related. Kind of feels like you're leaving a job behind, or something happens. Yeah, they're clearing out the old job to bring you in a new one. But it could be clearing out an old relationship to bring in a new one. It could be anything, but I'm feeling more career with this for some reason. So I'm just feeling that a little bit stronger. We'll see what else comes out. A decision. Two of Pentacles. The Moon. Seven of Pentacles. And Justice. So, yeah, you're going to make a decision. Probably to kind of allow this to happen and let this go. You're probably not going to fight it. Even though you're not sure where this is going to lead you, you might not have all the clarity that you want, but I think you kind of do. I know that's contradictory, but you're like, all right. So it kind of feels like I don't know what this new opportunity or this new thing, this new situation's where it's going to take me, but I do know that this situation I was in is not for me anymore. So I kind of really don't have a choice. I got to go with the new. I kind of feel like that's how you're feeling. All right. So you might not have all the details to the new situation, but you're going to be just fine. Right? Because you're really going to take a look at things. You're like, oh, I don't want to go through that again. I want to make sure this is right. So you're really going to be analyzing right now. You're really going to be taking a look at a lot of things. But you got new love here. So it makes me very excited. And then justice is here saying that everything's going to work out for you. Everything's going to be exactly the way it's supposed to be. You're getting your justice and you're going to be in alignment and things are going to be fair and balanced for you. So, yeah, you're going to have a situation. You're going to have a situation. It looks like a sudden change, but it's going to work out for you. So don't worry too much about it. Okay, I don't see a whole lot of anxiety here. I just see maybe a little bit of fogginess, a little bit of confusion, not really sure how you should handle things or what direction you should go in, but you'll know. If you trust your inner self, you trust that inner guidance, you'll understand. You'll know what to do. I'm so sorry about these dogs today, this morning. I don't know what is going on. They have not stopped all morning. This one's freaking out now. I don't know if there's people outside working or what. I'm like enclosed in my little room, but these dogs are driving me crazy. You are gifted is the card that you got. You are very intelligent and talented. Okay, so again, I'm feeling that. I am feeling that you are very intelligent, very smart. Don't trust your own capabilities and your own thoughts. Like you're going to be spot on because you can figure things out. You can figure this out. You'll know what to do. But I'm really feeling like I don't want you to doubt your capabilities. So if something new's coming in, are you afraid of it? Like, are you afraid that you're not good enough? I don't want you to do that. Okay, because you are. You're very talented and you're so smart. Use that brain of yours. Finally, if they start up again, I'm going to be so mad. Okay, worth waiting for. Your patience will be rewarded. Yeah, I think that you've already had the patience. Like, I think you've been being patient. I think something's coming in very quickly, and it's going to be worth your wait. So I don't know if there's been a situation that you've been thinking of or been wanting, but you've been patient for, I don't know, something to happen so that you could step into this situation. I don't know, but I feel like your patience is going to pay off, that it's coming in, by the end of April. So it'll be worth the wait, which is really good news, that you weren't waiting for no reason. Because sometimes I'll tell you, stop waiting. Like, live in the moment. There's never going to be a perfect time or a perfect opportunity. Stop waiting. But this time, I feel like your waiting was important. You were meant to wait for a while, and it's going to pay off now. Yeah, because you got good luck on your side. So I'm really feeling money with this for some reason. So I really do feel like you're getting some kind of increase financially. An increase in money somehow is coming to you. 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧. Is that how you say it? I have no idea. I butcher names, and I am sorry. The mystic of peace. I am peace. When my mind is clear, the way is clear. All right, so let me see what she wants to tell you. And she says, whoa, she's quoting Albert Einstein. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. This is all about mental clarity and having the truth, see the light, be clear. Zal taught that meditation allows us to disengage from the surface drama the ego can invite us into. So we're going to step out of that drama. Whatever's going on, we're going to be able to see it clearly and step away from it. Zal is called for us to be still, do nothing other than shift our awareness. So, she wants you to come out of the current state of mind we're in before making any moves or decisions. She reminds us that we only want to take action when what is moving us in the force of love at the heart of everything. So she wants you to do what's right for you, right? But she wants you to quiet your mind about it. Don't get all up in your head about it. You're very smart. You're very logical. Use that analytical brain of yours, all right? You're going to make the right decision, okay? But more importantly, like, you're going to make the right decision, but also make sure it feels good. Once you say, okay, this is what I think I should do, and then sit in your feelings. Well, how does that feel? If I were to do that, how does that feel? Because you want to love it. You have new love coming in, so you want to love it, but they also want you to be smart about it. So, all right, I'm hoping that's making sense. I hope I'm articulating it correctly or clearly enough, because I know what I'm feeling. All right, I'm getting one of my sassy cards. So here we go. Blessed AF. Blessed as F. Okay. Then the backside says, what's one thing you're grateful for? So they want you to know that you're blessed. You are blessed. So figure out in this situation, because you're going to be a little upset over this tower moment. This tower moments are never fun. They really aren't. I don't care if they're good tower moments or bad tower moments. Either way, they're not fun. Sudden change is not fun most of the time. But it's always for our highest good. Always. So it is a good card, even though it doesn't necessarily feel like that when we go through it. But I think that they're telling you, you have to remember that you are blessed. What are you grateful for? Because you're going to be blessed no matter what. You got something really great coming in for you. But you just have to remember that, it's like kind of like see the bigger picture. There's something amazing here. Sorry, yawning. I yawn a lot when I read, so my apologies. I don't like that I do it, but it's evidently necessary for me. Resilience, rise above tribulations. Okay, so we're going to rise above our tower moment. So anything that we think of as a setback is not really a setback. It's just propelling us forward. It's making room for us for the new. So you are resilient, and don't you worry about that, because you got something great coming in. Endurance. Keep going. Don't give up. All right? When this happens, don't give up. Keep going. It's going to be worth waiting for. You got that. It's worth waiting for. Don't give up hope on it. You have good luck on your side, and you are smart. You know this. So something really good is about to happen for you. All right, I'm going to get you a white light oracle card. You know I have to read from the book on this one for sure. All right, what did we get? We got 𝗔𝗕𝗢𝗨𝗧. That's number 42. I just dumped a deck of cards. I have to pick that up in the heat when I do things like that. Cultivate confidence in yourself. You have the inner spiritual power to deal wisely and effectively with any situation. Don't allow anyone to take advantage of your kind nature. Reflect upon what action feels best for you to take, then follow through with decisions. With decisiveness. Then follow through with decisiveness. Do not allow negativity to get a grip in your life. Positive energy and outcomes are indicated. So something beautiful is going to happen for you. Something amazing. And don't doubt yourself. Don't doubt your capabilities. You are gifted. You are talented. All right, let me throw you a few charms. Oh, I'm so mad I dumped that deck. I have to pick it up now. Anyway, here we go. Oh, you got to not hold on to something too tightly. Let it go. There's an ending. It's ending. It's ending for a reason, but don't worry because you're going to have your justice. It's going to come full circle for you. You're getting a new beginning. So you have an ending, right? So, but you got a beginning. So you're starting again. It's coming full circle. Okay? So, good news. You have good news. I know it might not feel the greatest, but you do. You're blessed. You are blessed. All right. That's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me greatly, and I appreciate you for it. Until next time, love and light. Okay, hi Pile 4. If you chose my letter V, this is your reading. Let's get your cards. V as in victory. All right, here we go. Wheel of Fortune. King of Cups. King of Wands. The Sun. And 4 Swords. Really good stuff here. Really good stuff. 2 Kings. Pile 4, what's going on? Because you got a lot of love here, a lot of lust, a lot of stuff going on. Luck is on your side. You got the Sun. Did you find your person? For those of you who are single, did you find your person? Because that's what it kind of feels like. Feels like after a long time out, you found your person and you're excited. But it doesn't have to be that. It could be any kind of new situation coming in here that you're really like in control of. It's your doing that you have it. It's like you manifested this, like you made this happen, or you put in the hard work. There's some kind of beautiful happiness here, right? Beautiful happiness. Now the timeout comes after this happiness. So is that telling you like slow your roll? Don't take things too quickly. Like let's take a time out, take your rest before you act upon it. I don't know. It could be, but I am just so focused on that Sun. I am so happy for you. It's renewal. It's reward. It's prosperity. It's victory. It's success. I feel really great. Really great. Good things are happening for you by the end of April. Good things. You got 2 Kings here, so you're really in control. You're really in your power. You're really stepping up. You are a compassionate and fiery, creative leader. I just kind of feel like you have a lot of passion for somebody, a lot of love and a lot of passion for somebody. So hopefully that's the case, because you know I'm a sucker for love. But let's see. Here we go. We have the Sun again. The Sun, the Sun coming out twice. This is amazing, Pile 4. Like, can I be you? I want to be you. This is so exciting. I want this to be my reading. Here we go. 2 of Wands, 7 of Wands, and 3 of Cups. A reason to celebrate. You are something big. Something big's here. This is just like, this is the feeling everybody strives for. Everybody wants to be happy. This happy. All right. But again, you have a card of waiting. So you have the 4 Swords, which is a timeout. And then you have the 2 of Wands, which is the waiting game. So it's all about making plans, but not really taking action on those plans yet. So something is brewing. Something's on the horizon for you. You're about to do something big. I don't know what it is, but you're about to like really do something big. They just want to make sure that you are putting yourself first. You're setting your boundaries. You're not letting anybody knock you down. You're really defending yourself here. All right? Sticking up for yourself, for what you want. which is amazing. Okay, so go for what you want. Don't let anybody tell you can't have what you want. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, especially in this energy. There's going to be a reason to celebrate here. So, yeah, the sun twice. Who gets the sun twice? That's amazing. I mean, it has happened before, but this is just lots of happiness for you. Big, huge smiles on your face, and for so many different reasons. I'm just excited for you. Healer, you have the power to help and heal others. Share that love. Share that love. You're going to share it because you have the power to heal people, and you are going to bring smiles to so many people's faces. And I think just by being happy yourself, I don't know, there's something huge here. I don't have my hand on it entirely, but I'm so excited for you. I'm so happy for you. Boy, was I right when I said V for victory, right? Was I right? Wow. We have justice. Yes, justice is happening. Justice is all about fairness and balance, and you getting your justice finally for something. Everything's right with the world. It's just being in alignment, being happy. Something working out for you. Something is definitely working out for you. You've got Joan of Arc. She's the warrior. She stands up for what she believes in, right? So that's crazy that this card's going to go on top of that card too. I have a steel-like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. Like she didn't care. She followed her heart and she did what she thought was right. You know, she wanted to go into battle and stand up for people. I don't know. Maybe you are really going to be somebody's champion here. You know, 3 of Cups does signify 3, so maybe you're really helping people out here. I don't know. I'm just so loving this energy. So loving this energy. You know, but Joan of Arc was like sentenced to death, but she was later, what's the word, where you are forgiven, like you're not guilty anymore, like it was taken back. I forget the word I'm trying to think of, but so this is saying, you know, like, she didn't care about consequences. She went after what she wanted. She went after what she believed in, what she had faith in. She stood up for herself. She took matters into her own hands. So I think you're planning something pretty big here. I don't know. I'm excited for you though. The energy is really good. All right, I'm going to pull you one of my sassy cards. So I might have to just show you the card and not say it. But anyway, we've got drop 'em and give me Zen. Okay. So that's about time out, waiting. All right. So let's like calm our energy down a little bit here because you're excited about something. Pay the piper and move on. Pay the piper and move on. I don't know what that means. Pay the piper and move on. I get drop and give me Zen. Like, let's slow it down. Let's relax a little bit. Let's not take this too fast. Let's enjoy this. Let's savor this. I don't know. Only you're going to have to take that how that resonates. Let's get a few more. It's like, do what you got to do so you could get to your happiness. That's what they gave me. Face your fears. Release the power of fear. Face your fears. Do what you got to do to get to your happiness. Again, release the fear. Pay the piper, move on. Like, we're going to face our fears. We're going to do something we might not want to do. We're going to face it. And then we're going to move on. And we're going to go towards our happiness, the sun. And the king, you're in the King of Cups and the King of Wands. So I feel like you're going to be loving on somebody big time. Big time. Receptivity. Allow yourself to receive and allow yourself to give. So this is about equal give and take. I think you're going to get just as much as you give to whomever this is or whatever the situation is. Whatever's making you happy, you're going to make somebody else happy too because you're so happy. All right. Let's get a white light oracle card. And I'll read from the book on this one because these ones are long. But let's see. I'm so excited for this. Spirit Bear of 396 Hertz. All right, let's see what the Spirit Bear wants to tell you. What number is that? What is that? 15, I think it is. Okay, here we go. You are being healed. Healed. You are being healed from guilt and fear. Maybe that's why you're in a timeout. But you're the healer, so you're healing yourself. Okay. Such emotions will no longer steal your personal power and dissuade you from confidence, happiness, and realizing your own worth. No matter how unlikely it may seem, you are going to emerge from a spiritual winter into the light of life. The divinely ordained time for your liberation, healing, and emergence is much closer than you realize. Abundant blessings are stirring and shall soon manifest. All right, so this is saying that you've been in a timeout or you've been in a time of not so greatness where, I don't know, but now you're coming out of it and you're going to see the light and you're going to have the sun and it's going to be warm and fuzzy and sexy and beautiful and amazing. I don't know, but I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm so excited for you. Let me pull some charms. You could feel the energy, right? Here we go. What do we got? A change is happening. So, yeah. It's moving in your favor, though. Definitely moving in your favor. Step into your power. Don't give your power away. Stand up for what you believe in, and especially yourself. Because you are supported in this, whatever you're moving on from or whatever you're doing, you're supported. There's so much love here. Somebody wants to give you a great big hug and candy. Sweet reward. Sweet reward. You got the bear and you got the teddy bear hug, a big bear hug. Somebody wants to give you a great big bear hug. I feel like you're getting new love. I really do. And I feel like you're going to be so attractive to this person. It's going to be so exciting. It's just going to be a great time. I don't know. That's what I'm feeling. So there's some confusing parts in this reading, but for the most part, it's something really great's about to happen for you. So that's what I have for you. Give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment. All those things help me greatly, and I appreciate you for it. Till next time, love and light.